YouTube. Now look, I've been tuned in to Stream University and stuff like that. But I only been tapped in on the parts that matter. You know what I mean? I don't know how I always catch it live, but I always catch it live. Like, I missed the whole dodgeball thing. I seen him catch old boy who snuck into the campus. I seen the calls to the office, and then it went into me watching Ddg trying to sneak everybody off, him bringing them to the club, all the stuff that happened at the club, them getting caught and brought back, everybody catching whoopings back at the campus, Ddg getting fired, Rakai getting expelled, Talil getting expelled. I'm kind of caught up, but I missed all of today, and they're having a ceremony right now, I think, as far as like the last moments or whatever, but that's for, we'll save that for tomorrow. So let's see what happened to Ddg. I thought he got fired.
Let's go on Kai back. Look over there.
What's funny about this? Duke was literally saying, Kai, you don't stand on business, bro. You saying you expel, you fire, and guess what happened? Nothing. So it's funny that Ddg really pushed that needle, kind of like, let's see if he really stand on that shit. He gonna do our big one for the last night, and it wasn't the last night, but this is the last night. But I'm saying, like, you know what I mean. We're gonna try not to pause because we're gonna go into the next one.
Peace me. I submitted that video. When I home. You too.
Damn. Yeah. Bro got wet up with the flower, dude.
Cute. Snitch. Oh, you did snitch. He snitched? No, you was talking. I forgot we were hyping it up, talking about, yeah, my boy back. He snitched. He snitched? Yes, this nigga's a snitch.
He snitched, the Shay snitched.
Snitch. Oh, I forgot I had beef for him.
Like a super snitch, though.
You ratted? What? You ratted? You ratted. Snitch? No. You.
The snitcheroos right here. Him too. You gotta watch out for Corey. This is the person that should actually get the MVP, because he's not doing what all the other small creators are doing. He's moving into it like he went from a side character to the co-star. You feel what I'm saying? Like that whole clip with him laughing at Ddg getting fired. The way that cued, bro, is like straight comedy, like a sitcom, bro. Bro was on it from jump, from him trying to help out Ddg out with India, to him pulling up to Ddg's room. It's like everybody else be scared to interact. Like I know you starstruck and stuff like that, you a little nervous and everything. Everybody's like up here, but they really down here with you. You feel what I'm saying? Like they just got a little clout and a little money. You know what I'm saying? That's the only difference they got. But other than that, y'all in the same place to do the same thing. The whole thing is to make content. Y'all scared to make content. Y'all in your own little boxes and lanes and clicks and all that stuff. Like, come on, bro. You're supposed to be doing what he doing. So that's my MVP right here. Corey, to you.
I got clips.
You ratted?
Hey, put a clip in here right now. Put a clip in here right now.
You Clover, gang.
Look,
you was trying to bend me yesterday and I watched you.
Me?
He threw you under the bus. That's why he's back. And you're a large reason. I gave you a chance and a chance and a chance. This the last day. Y'all are the two worst.
Let's be real. You know they wasn't going nowhere, dude. You know they wasn't going nowhere, dude.
I ever dealt with. Like, ever.
Dd was carrying, you know what I'm saying, university. That's a professor that's kind of like expected. You're the top dog, you know what I mean? Talil and Dd was carrying. As far as the underdogs, Corey, Ray, and Tota was carrying, you feel me? But he wasn't gonna get rid of Rakai.
Today's the assembly. I'm gonna need everybody in there pay attention.
This nigga wanna feel so important. He just carrying around the keys at this point just to sound important. Like,
after the assembly, y'all can stream. I'm trusting y'all, but one last day. Two of y'all get directly. Your nose hair is long as.
Yo, don't frown, Zane. You still got mark on your hairline.
See?
Your hairline.
See? Your nose hair is long as.
Yo, don't frown, Zane. You still got mark on your hairline.
See?
you see, I know that's Corey. You see what I'm saying?
Whoa, I didn't even see that.
See the only tall tree there.
I'm dead. And the
And the string.
Go ahead and
We going into glaze, so you got it.
You see, it's Corey. This is what I'm talking about.
Rod so bad.
Damn. You
Ride your way
Listen,
home.
no, come here.
That's a long way.
Hey, everybody here, I'm trusting y'all at the assembly. Y'all have my trust that y'all be able to just pack up, do a moving out type stream, right?
Yeah. Promise.
Sorry. Y'all promising, right?
Promise.
All right. Okay.
Your game.
Where you find this from?
When you came in the hallway and talked up with us.
Right.
Where y'all headed to now? Class, right?
Yeah, I'm finna go.
Infinity Stones, dude.
Sit down and get ready for.
Expelled his way home. What?
Little Foxy in the back, you know what I'm saying? That's all.
I'm finna get ready to learn how to be a better person. Finna go read a book on how to be a better person.
That's what I like to hear. That's like what I like to hear. All right. You got class in 30 minutes.
Hey, listen. Listen. Fight club tonight. Let's settle this. I got gloves. Body only. Fight club.
Fight club.
Tonight. It's good.
Here go, you know what I'm saying? There go my MVP, you know what I'm saying?
I love you a good fade, man.
Wait, what are you doing?
What's going on?
He's in trouble. What did I do? Bro, he chasing me. I ain't do shit. Bro, he started chasing me.
Oh, he's gonna get him a cake.
You just came.
No.
Oh no, that's not cake. I don't know what that is.
Hey, put it down.
What is that?
Wait, what are you doing?
He can spot a setup from a mile away. Dude.
What are you doing?
That boy Ddg out of there. Keep running with the hoverboard. That thing heavy as hell. Cause I don't know. It's heavy.
Come here. Whoever you make the most noise for, we're going to expel.
I didn't do nothing, bro.
Wait.
I didn't do nothing.
Hold on. Hold on. Back up.
Wait, did he just say whoever gets the most noise gets expelled?
We're going to expel. Listen. Y'all are going to make whoever you make the most noise for, we're going to expel.
Oh wow, he leaving it up to the people.
I didn't do nothing, bro.
Wait.
I didn't do nothing.
Hold on. Hold on. Back up. Chill.
My boy got on Kai Mary pants on. Like what? Yeah, bro.
If you want DDG expelled, make some noise. Wait.
Damn, they solid like that.
If you want DDG expelled, make some noise.
Oh wow.
If you want Rakai expelled, make some noise.
Hey.
You got more closer. Listen, y'all gotta move. Kevin gotta run on the side. Y'all making noise for whoever y'all want expelled. Wait, Sarge. Be quiet. When I put my hand over him, you scream for them to get expelled. Okay. Whoever. All right?
So, I'm gonna become a streamer.
Hey, back up. Back up.
Sarge, hold on.
Hey, back up.
Y'all so fanned out, y'all not even listening to the direct. This is why I can't deal with kids, bro. Being a teacher is not for me because this right here, bro, like I'm trying to explain, y'all keep talking. You know what I'm saying? Like, why y'all gotta keep talking? Now I'm gonna get disrespectful. Matter of fact, it's clips for everybody. I ain't believing in y'all hands no more. Y'all have a good day. I appreciate y'all for showing up. See y'all. Like that's you're ruining it for everybody. You feel me?
If you want DDG expelled, make some noise. Listen. If you want Rakai expelled, make some noise.
Damn, bro.
Damn, bro. It gotta be you, bro. I didn't do nothing. I hate to have to be you, bro. You good. Bro, I really didn't do nothing. I know you didn't do nothing, but I don't think he's gonna
My boy riding that bike.
expel you. But you a real nigga at the end of the day. I'm telling you, you a real nigga at the end of the day. You a real nigga at the end of the day.
Get on that cart, nigga.
Come on.
It's okay, bro. You got this. Is life.
How you doing?
Bro, I'll be the only big bag, bro. They got snacks for days. I'm always gonna be eating.
Sit down.
What they got going on over here, bro?
Sit down.
Interrogation.
It's one thing when the university is looking at it. It's the next thing when the crowd is cheering for you. I'm not gonna expel you.
How you expel a professor, dog?
30 minutes. You need to cool down. What's the donut shit? What
You put him in timeout? You put him in baddie timeout? Yo. It's getting to his head, bro.
happened?
Bro, Funny Mike ran outside and poured water on Rakai.
Oh, I guess you got, you know what I mean, 30 minutes to explain. Okay. Maybe he's not a baddie timeout.
See that, yes.
And Rakai came back outside with some donuts trying to throw it at me.
Why?
I don't know. Johnny, did I do anything?
You didn't do anything.
I didn't do nothing, literally. Like, you can even ask my chat, bro. Yeah, did I do anything, chat? Nope.
What that's
I
in the
literally
chat
didn't
gonna
do
do?
nothing. I was confused.
You
Why
gonna
he
say
trying to
yes
throw
regardless?
donuts
You
at
gonna
me?
say no regardless?
You know what it is? There's a lot going on, bro. This is what y'all doing now? Y'all aura clashing. Y'all aura clashing. Funny Mike, Rakai, y'all all aura clashing. The aura clashing, you're not gonna get a lot. From here on out, Johnny is thinking about too.
What did I do?
You smile behind the camera every time I pull it up. Like, I know it's something bad going on because your man's right here.
Man, all I care about is my ball. I don't care about nothing else, bro. I don't want to fight with these. I don't care about nothing. All I care about is my India.
That is crazy. Look at look.
I'm going to heavily observe Funny Mike, you, and Rakai.
Ignore that.
I'm not even trying to expel nobody today. I'm not. It's the last day, gang. I'm not even trying to expel nobody.
I ain't gonna lie. Kai, you don't stand on business, cuz. You just don't, cuz. I can't respect it. I ain't gonna lie. You not standing on. You ain't expelled one thing. It's expelled. You're expelled. You're expelled. You're expelled. You feeling like you feeling like Oprah Winfrey right now. You know what I mean? And nobody's getting a prize. Who got expelled? Nobody. The girl who was talking crazy about the old girl saying she not pretty and stuff like that, made her cry and stuff. You feel me? She not going nowhere. Y'all, if you, I guarantee you found out who she was. If India found out who she was, I guarantee you found out who she was. Rakai didn't get expelled. Ray didn't get expelled. Dota didn't get expelled. Talil didn't get expelled. You know what I'm saying? Did you really kick off old boy from that snuck off? Did you really kick him off?
I'm sorry, bro. I literally.
If it's a self-defense thing, cool. If you antagonizing it, it's gonna be both way on both halves. That's it.
You lost aura when you stuttered a little bit.
Let me do it again. Trying to go came down and came back up.
You're doing good. You're doing good.
All right, Johnny. Okay, what did I say?
You said, I mean, be closely looking at you.
Yep. All right, ready and action. I'm gonna be closely looking at Funny Mike, you, and Rakai. If it's self-defense, that's one thing. If you're antagonizing it, I'm putting y'all both out. Just be the better
You gotta
person,
think
bro.
about it. You know what it started to.
I'm giving you a chance of the chance last day. I'm trusting y'all.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry, man. I'm telling you I didn't do nothing, but I apologize.
Can I go rest? Can I go rest?
Yeah. I promise I'm gonna hold it down. I'm not gonna do nothing crazy.
Okay. I'm about to let you sit here for 30 minutes.
Oh, you really put him in timeout?
But that's ass. You have a class?
Yeah.
So you have to be out here.
All right.
Yo, this nigga feel like a real dean, dude. Who you think he is, dude?
I gotta do something to Rakai, huh?
Yeah.
I might
Who
ask
do
Jason
you
if he
think
can give
he
me some
is,
clothes I don't care about. I'm gonna get to work. Whoa, what are you gonna say? When I get my what?
Whoa.
When you get your be homies, bro, let's just be friends, bro. Be friends, bro. We can team up together, man. When you get your what? Whoa. When you get your what?
What do you mean, whoa?
What are you gonna say? When I get my what?
Whoa.
No, you heard that too, right?
No, listen.
When I get my. That's what you just said. Bro, you literally just said, didn't you just say that?
He did say that, cuz. That's crazy.
Bro, that's what you. I'm just saying. Why they say, hey, yo, bro, that's what you just said. Go ahead.
I deserve it. It's on to you. I don't know why, bro.
Exactly, you don't know why. I didn't do nothing to you, Rakai.
Yes, you did.
You couldn't come to the club. You're 16, nigga. I don't get in the club. They check IDs at the front. I saved you time. You would have went up there and not got in and had to sit on
So
the
wait,
bus.
why am I on the stairs? You said all mine and start showing me.
I didn't, because you kept trying me.
Exactly. So now.
For no reason. You started it. I don't start beefs, bro. You started that for no reason.
I don't want beef, bro.
All right, that's what I'm saying. Let's team up.
Team up, nigga. Fight night tonight.
Fight night tonight.
Boxing gloves.
I got the gloves.
All right.
Disrespecting class, but who?
All right. What's
this?
What do you know? We have some more drama at Streamer University. And in my last video, I was just reacting to a situation that was going on. This girl got bullied, but, you know, it had a happy ending. You know what I'm saying? So that was good. And I also want to say, you know, thank y'all for the support on the last video. I got a bunch of comments saying y'all liked my commentary, and that means a lot because this started out as a shorts channel and I grew it pretty big, and just about a month ago I switched it over to a longer form commentary channel. So I appreciate all those kind words. Now, today.
And that's crazy because people be complaining that I pause too much and that I talk too much, and like, bro, what's up, bro? Like, where's the love at? You feel me? We can do the same shit. Like, what's good? Y'all got beef with me? You don't want beef with me. I ain't DDG, nigga.
Hey, we have some more drama. Like I said, India Love. Yes, India Love was getting into it with like a smaller streamer named Mari. And a lot of people thought India was pressing her and just being rude
Nah, Mari. India. What's getting into you?
to her.
Like, he's just getting my footage, but I get your
Things get heated with India Love confronting Mari.
tone just seems a little off.
And just being rude to her.
Like, he's just getting my footage, but I get your tone just seems a little off. So I understand, but I can see and read your attitude. How he's my kid.
This is day one. That's crazy.
I don't want to be.
Stand down.
It's okay.
Come on, go ahead.
Oh, she be tripping? She be tripping. Go ahead.
She said, who are you?
My car broke down? Oh, that's the thing? I'm be like,
So as you can see from that clip, it looked like India was like,
So I don't like the way you phrased that, brother. You done said, you know, India Love gets into it with a smaller streamer. India is an influencer. That's why her views is hyped, because what she got going on with Ddg. But Mari's the bigger streamer. It's just that India's the professor in this situation. I'm just putting it out there, brother. You know what I'm saying? I'm just putting it out there. Now, she is getting bigger numbers, so I guess you could theoretically, technically, statistically say that she is the bigger streamer. But I'm just saying, it's only her third day out here, sweetheart.
defending her cameraman, and India's the bigger streamer, so more people are gonna clip her side first, and like her clips will get out faster, and more people will see the clip first. So a lot of people thought like India was being rude. You know, they really couldn't hear what the other person was saying. Now, and people were calling her like a mean girl in the comments. What does that mean? Can somebody tell me what this term like mean?
You don't know what a mean girl is? You know the mean girls that be mean to girls. The girl that got into a little altercation with Shorty, you know what I'm saying, that made her cry. That's the mean girl. That's the example. You know what I'm saying? That's what a mean girl is. The bullies in the situation. When you think of mean girls, you think of the movie. The girls that think they're popular, they all that, and they be popping it. They be walking in the hallway, just, you know what I'm saying, wind blowing in their hair and stuff like that. All the guys looking at them, but they just pick on girls for nothing. Mean girls.
Mean girl means, is that like, I don't even know what that means, but that's what they were calling her, and basically they were saying like,
there's no way that Mari's a mean girl, right? I named my car after Mari. I'm just being honest. like, my car ain't no mean girl.
oh, India, she was being rude, but they did not see the other streamer side. Now, let me give you all a little background on this girl, Mari. She gets into like drama and controversy with everybody even outside of streamer.
Where have I been? The only drama I see was Take Two Smooth, and that's you know what I mean. So like
University, and it happens a lot. Like she had a whole thing with I'm Dante's community, I'm pretty sure. And then she had, I'll play some clips.
I acknowledge that I was wrong and I was childish in that, don't put the troll face, bro, in that situation. And I apologize. And I apologize to Josh, and I will talk to Josh.
Yes, I literally had to ban her name because y'all spamming Laurie and bro. I had to ban her name.
But she had some different controversies with other creators. Now she's at Streamer University and having an issue with India Love. I don't know, that's crazy. But let me actually show you guys her perspective.
Like I said, it's a whole bunch of aura clashing, dog. You got DDG clashing auras with Duke, India clashing auras with Light Skin Kim and Mari. You got Thota clashing aura with Ray. You got Dabo clashing aura with Ddg and Rakai. You know what I'm saying? It's a whole bunch of. It's just the big guys is messing it up. You know what I'm saying? Like,
and why India was kind of like defending her cameraman and coming at her.
Because want to stand in front of the camera, shit, no self-awareness. Like, you know, you can go to the side. You in front. I took the wrong seat, bruh.
Oh my god.
Cause just niggas is just not aware, bruh. Like, yo, cameraman, please.
You get mad at the cameraman, Mari? That's all you gotta just like, cameraman, can you just scoot over a little bit? I'm trying to get, you know what I'm saying? You feel me? But damn, this how it all started with Mari being rude from the jump, which made India Love say something. So realistically, okay, India Love is not. Well, you guys stop saying India Love. India is not the mean girl. It's Mari. I can see that now. Damn, that's crazy. They just doing their job, dude.
Please, you're in the way.
Relax,
Thank you.
bro. Like,
Figure out a different.
Is she mad she don't got a cameraman? I mean, she do, but like apparently not in this situation. She holding her own camera. Like, damn, let's see what the chat. You know, it's a whole bunch of. You know what I'm saying? No, it's not your fault. Niggas is fucking blind. Black conversations. Blocking that shit. No motherfuckers just ignorant. La Toxica.
Please. Thank you.
All right, off the rip, you can see why India was like, hold on, like, why are you talking to my cameraman like that?
Mari,
you know what I'm saying? Like, this girl Mari is clearly just being rude.
Fix that.
You know what I'm saying? Like, she was already talking under her breath before she even spoke to the cameraman. You know what I'm saying? Before she even said anything to him. And then she gonna say, cameraman, like, say excuse me. Say excuse me. You know what I'm saying? Say like, oh, hey, excuse me. You know what I'm saying? Or, you know, just saying camera.
That would be the uptight, stuck up attitude that would get me tight. You feel me? You're not egoing me. We are all both. You may have more numbers than me, but we are both in an even playing field when it comes to streaming university. You feel me? You a student, I'm a student. You know what I'm saying? There ain't gonna be no. Now the cameraman is kind of like streamer, cameraman, professor, dean. But this is a no-no.
Man, please, you didn't even say, she didn't even say move out the way at first. She was just saying please, like, you know what I'm saying? And I think I mean, that's off the rip rude.
Cameraman, please, you're in the way. Thank you. Figure out a different angle, please. Thank you.
Is she giving out Doshi energy? I don't like that, you know. You cameraman, I would have just been like, I don't know, I'm doing my job. I don't know what you want me to do. I don't work for you, so I'm not doing your job. You do your job. Since you want to be a cameraman, you do your job and get your angle. I got my angle. You go get your angle too. We all gonna get our angles right here. You ain't gonna do that.
You. Like, why you look at me like that? You knew he was wrong.
Now say it louder.
I'm not. I know he looked at me.
And that's the cuzzo. Damn, that's the gush. Nah, she ain't know that. She didn't know.
Like this. He gave me attitude. He looked at me like you looked at me just like that. Did I or did I not?
Can you blame him? You talking crazy, shorty?
The fuck? Am I tweaking?
Yes.
Who are you? The fuck? You came up to me and talked.
Alright, first off, she could have just moved. Like, there are plenty of other seats in the room, bro. Like, why don't you just get up and move? It seemed like she was trying, like, she started. I'm pretty sure this is like the start of the day. You know what I'm saying? They have class early. She waking up on hots. Like, mad for what? You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't really understand that. But, yeah.
You know, streamers don't really usually wake up this early. You know what I'm saying? 8 o'clock classes is probably getting to their head. You know what I'm saying? So I just give her that. 2, she's not a morning person. 3, she probably didn't have her coffee or nothing like that. 4, you know what I'm saying? She doesn't have her usual setup, so she's trying to get used to it and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? Could be that she's on a cycle or whatever. So that might be it. Gosh.
She could have just got up and moved. And then on top of that, she's gonna get mad at the cameraman's reaction. Like, all he was doing, he just looked a certain way, like, what you doing? Why you getting mad at me? You know what I'm saying? Why you not only mad, but she started out with an attitude at him before she even spoke. You know what I'm saying? So if he's in the way, or he could get a better camera angle, all she had to do was say, excuse me, could, like, you know what I'm saying? Could you scoot over a little bit? I can't get a good angle, you know what I'm saying? They can't see nothing. That's all she had to say, you know what I'm saying? Not with an attitude. So, of course, he gonna be mad. Like, why you...
The fuck?
I'm saying, back up, just leave me. Just leave me.
The fuck?
And after this whole ordeal happened in the classroom, India went to go talk to this girl streamer who got bullied, the one I made a video about. And she went to, like, console her and stuff, and then they ended up talking about, like, this whole situation.
Like how school happens, if a teacher walks in, you're just supposed to ignore them and whatever they got going on. Same. But she wanted her little moment, and she got it. And guess what? Everybody knows that she's negative and weird for that. And
yeah, I heard some people talking. I was like, ooh.
Well, it's like she put it on herself though, just like the.
See, now India's even talking about how she's like negative and weird. But like I said, if you like are in the streamer like community or you like keep up with all that stuff,
why am I out the loop, dude?
You'd probably like hear her somewhere and know like she be getting into little dramas like this. Like I said earlier.
There was like a lot of people who were coming in front of my camera, and I'm gonna be honest, I could have moved, but it wasn't in my mind at that moment because I'm like, I just wasn't thinking about that, you know? So
you look very nice today, Mari. I'll give you that. You look very nice today. I like the makeup. You know what I'm saying? It's not excessive. It's not too much. It's just right. No glaze. I'm just letting you know. I'm not saying you look very nice today.
I could have moved. I deadass, if someone told me in my chat and I read that shit, I deadass would have moved. I would have stopped like asking people to move out the way of my camera and stuff like that, because that would have just solved everything, you know? But I feel like everything was a huge misunderstanding. That would have just solved everything, you know?
Did you clean your wig? Okay, y'all gotta chill, dude. Y'all gotta chill, dude. I don't know, dog. Y'all gotta chill, dog. I don't know who that was. Michi FN. You're effing tripping. You gotta be stopped.
But I feel like everything was a huge misunderstanding. You know, my tone was off. Did you clean your wig? No, I didn't. But I feel like everything was a huge misunderstanding. You know, my tone was off. Did you clean your wig? No, I didn't clean my wig. My tone was off. I could have been nicer about it. I do remember saying please and stuff though. So, amen.
She said, but it's the way you said it. Please, please, please. Like move, please. Like, or verses. Okay, cameraman, please, could you like? I'm not saying please. Could you like you scoot over? I can't see. Thank you. Like, there's a difference.
Said please in the most rude way. Like, just because you throw a please in there does not make it right. And on top of that, she said her chat didn't tell her anything. So I guess it's you and the chat that's the problem.
Nah,
but really,
the chat that's the problem. It's almost like Zoe's chat. Like, they not gonna hold her accountable for nothing.
Man, I have no issue with it.
It's 50-50. Nah, it's more like 95-5.
Anyone on any part.
5% being that she went to another student to talk about her problems, but ended up talking about that. A professional. Now, if you was to talk to DDG or Duke or Chris next door or any other professor about the situation, that's different. But you talk to a student. You know what I'm saying? Like, you don't do that.
I'm chilling. I'm having fun.
I know it's like content and it's not real, but at the same time you gotta treat it like such. You feel what I'm saying? Like, if you're teaching a class, you're taking on that role of being, you got like responsibility, you know what I'm saying? You got, I don't know, I just feel like the whole you talking to, it's just unprofessional, you know what I'm saying?
And
if you're gonna play work, you know how niggas play house. If you're gonna play work though. Like,
and I hope it's the same on any other side, okay? I apologize for how I was being rude on my part, okay?
I could see her and Gigi playing like being friends. Like, they definitely gonna be telling that waiter off. Like,
amen, say man. Amen, say man.
but I guess you can
she got that from me, by the way. She had to.
say this whole drama had a happy ending because the next day she had India Love's class again, and she actually said sorry to her and the cameraman, and she gave India Love a gift. I don't know what it was, but here it is.
It's a gift because yesterday I feel was a big misunderstanding. I'm sorry.
Oh.
And see, she's learning in the class. She's learning something in the class. She's learning something in the class. And we're gonna leave it on that before it gets any, you know what I mean? Like, we're not gonna mess up the positivity. So with that being said, this video is already long as hell. Listen, what y'all think? Comment down below. Leave a like. Hit the subscription box below with the bell to the side, because guess what? We locked in. Let's get it.